Hello everyone, this is JB Dan here and Guten Tag. Yes, I know it has been a while that we have not been in this channel. However, this time I'm back and then hopefully I can get a commitment to review the Gunpla and also to have a look on the newer kits. Actually now my backlog is just a full of those kits from HD to MG that is waiting to be reviewed. So today we are going to have a look at the Gundam Shining Brick from Gundam Build Diver Brick. One thing that attracts me to buy this kit is just how big is the beam rifle it shows here, and then the design aesthetic is just very great, but not really on the Waverider mode. So this one of course is from the inspiration from the Shining Gundam, and then from the look of it, it has quite a number of parts from the older Shining Gundam HG kit. So at the side of the pole, so it shows here the Gundam has really good articulation, and also the beam saber has a one long and also one short beam saber, and this is from the Build Diver series. Yeah, so this is a Mr. Arc Gundam Shining Brick model. You can actually see this model came out at the final episode, if I'm not mistaken, for the Gundam Build Diver. Do you like Gundam Build Diver? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, so actually this Gundam has a partner. One is Arc, another one is Zen. So this is the GL's unit. Also the design looks very cool. The redesign of having the G-Self unit modifying and then showing like it looks very cool and looks very demonic. So not really sure whether both of them are the protagonists together, or one is protagonist, the Shining Brick, one is the antagonist of the Gundam. Don't really know. Let me know if you know more details. Alright, we finished looking at the box, and now let's dive deep into it, shall we? Oh wait, hold on. There's only manual? Okay, alright, fine. Then let's have a look at the manual first. So this is the pose, really dig into the big and bulky beam rifle. So these are just the normal building stuff, and then teaching you how to transform it. And then, so that is a good thing about this kit. Okay, not sure whether it's a good thing for you or not, but as you can see here, there are many crossing out parts here that is not used. And see this whole thing, this whole B1 part, you only need to use the sides, the side skirt here, and also this one. Others are just omitted, so you will see more poses from this kit. And then we have a Shining Gundam here, and then just compare itself. Actually there's a very big modification on this kit. From the head, this head is much smaller than the original kit, and also the armor, and obviously the knee armor as well. So guys, this is all built up for the Gundam Shining Brick. From the outside it looks really great, from the shield, and then from the weapons, and also the knee armor. Overall the design looks fine, and then looks really interesting. However, in a realistic way, if today a Gundam pilot would like to pilot this Gundam, I don't think it's I think it will fail. I think the whole thing will just explode. Why? I will dive into it later. The color separation of this kit, it looks really good, and then you have stickers here at the side, and then all those black color fans are all stickered up, and then at the back here, the green sticker, the green camera sticker at the back, and not to forget there is the 4 sticker also on the beam weapon. So before I go all out with this kit, as I mentioned before, this kit has a lot of cancer parts. You want to know how many cancer parts they have? So first of all, the weapon. So eventually you can build one extra beam rifle for this kit. So you can just handle and everything is available. It's just that the camera here doesn't have the green sticker, the green force sticker. You can just easily do it by having your older kit just cut out some of the green force sticker, stick on it, or maybe just paint it, and easy. Here these are all the parts that you will get for this kit, from the leg armor, from the arm. I'm not sure whether you can, I think literally you can just build another new Shining Gundam. Of course there will be some missing parts for this one, but for the Shining Gundam they have a red thing. I think that is for the thruster belt that's going to be inside, so this one doesn't have it. There are some parts that you can build another new shield for this one, so but there are some the missing red parts there, but with some small modification I don't think there will be a problem. Alright, after go through the extra parts here, so I think we can dive in to the articulation for this kit. So first of all, there's no articulation for the head, unfortunately, but I think for a HG kit that is much expected. I think that even the actual Gundam design, the head part will not extend out like how the Shining Gundam will open. And also there's a green clear parts here. It looks very great, and yeah, I feel this leg keeps on popping out from the kit. The vent itself all are separate parts, and then for thruster it has a one here and also one here at the shoulder, at the shoulder part. So actually there's a handle here. You can just plug it with the hand. You can also do it without the hand by putting at the side here. However, the connection here is not really good. It's not firmly tight, just having this pack plug it in here. So it would be great to have the hand just hold it at this handle, and then the arm can just go up, and then you can just go all the way up here as well. So from here there's no articulation for this thruster. And then for the front armor here, you can just I didn't cut it out, but you can just cut it out, and then to have it to a separate part. At the joint here, it can bend quite well for a HG kit. And then this knee armor looks absolutely big in my opinion. So but then once it folded it out, it looks actually the design looks really awkward when the knee joint is exposed. Somehow I'm not sure why is it so. And then these are the vents for this side leg, and then there's a thruster there as well. This can be folded all the way down for the transformation. So here we have the beam rifle, very interesting design where you can open it up and then just fold it back and just close it. However, I do not know why there's open gimmick, because it doesn't do anything else unless just to hold this and then to have a handle here for the Gundam to hold it. I think that's the only function. And then this beam rifle, when you build it up, it is much smaller than you thought. So and then you have two beam rifle for this one, and you can just build it out from the extra part. And then it doesn't show at the manual, but you can actually dual wield, not really dual wield, you can actually combine these two rifle into one big thing. So how to do it? You just have to slot it right here. So it's a really interesting looking weapon. Yeah. I forgot to mention here, there's one thruster at the back, and also the beam saber choice that we have. One is a long beam saber, one is a shorter beam saber. So the transformation is very similar to the Wing Gundam transformation into Waverider mode. So just got to put this shoulder up, turn the head, and then for the side here you can just turn it up, and the leg for it down. So for the shield, just take it off, slowly in. So take off the beam saber and then just plug it in. So there you go. Then lastly, plug the base onto the Gundam. Alright guys, so this is the Waverider mode for the Shining Brick Gundam. Does it look interesting? Yes. Does it look nice? No, not at all. Because you can actually see the head of the Gundam just popping out. Alright, the Gundam Shining Brick can be dual wield as well, and you can eventually reenact the Wing Gundam Zero that have a dual wield beam rifle. And to even make this cooler, this shield can also be put at the backpack. So I got to say, having the shield putting at the backpack makes the whole design even better. Well, overall with this kit, I'm absolutely like this kit a lot. With the price that you give, you can actually get a lot of extra parts from the kit. Well, if you don't have any good use for the extra parts, maybe you got to try, you know, kit bashing with other kits. Well, at least for myself, kit bashing is a really interesting thing to do. You know, you're kind of finding the way how you're going to make this part possible by attaching the armor on other Gundam, or maybe even other Zaku kit or other ground suit type. And then one thing got to complain is that the realistic design itself, it doesn't really make sense. Like I said, the thruster at the leg and at the knee, it looks cool, but having it there, it screams, you know, unrealistic way out. I know, even though Gundam is not really a good mecha, but hey, if in Yokohama you can make the original RX-72 Gundam move. So yeah. Alright, so that's all for this video. Hope to see you all next time. JB Dan checking out. Bis next Mal.